People have said turn-based gaming is dead. It's going down the wayside. No one's playing them. Well, great news, guys. Absolutely phenomenal news. 4 games are absolutely killing it. Let's take a look. Look at this. We got Baldur's Gate 3, Like a Dragon, Persona 3, and Metaphor. These games have absolutely changed in the game, making people say, look, there is a base for this, okay? There obviously is. But why am I bringing this up? Because one game I've been keeping an eye on, Clair Obscur, by a small studio, indie studio, is putting out their first game, actually. And it actually looks very promising. We're going to take a look at the gameplay trailer, and then I'm going to go over all the details regarding it. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell me this shit doesn't look cool. Graphics are absolutely otherworldly. Is that a whale? What kind of game has giant-ass whales? Okay, I'm sorry.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68.
I really do like
blown
the
into the
artwork
air
a lot,
by a
though.
storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
I'm gonna soy out.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
It's so cool to see. Very atmospheric. Really cool worlds like this being brought to life for turn-based gaming.
Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Oh, that music. You hear that? Woo! This is so sick. Holy shit. I'm fucking soying. I'm soying. And it's reactive. Look at that. That's so cool. I can't explain. This just looks so fucking sick. And her feet are out for all you feet lovers, okay? I know it's becoming a lot more popular nowadays, so it's got everything. God, it's just absolutely beautiful. Crazy is this is not a
Over there.
large studio.
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely. That looks like the God Hand symbol almost, kind of, right? Or the curse sign. Oh, don't really, yeah, that's good. God, look at that shit. Crazy. I'm so excited for this one.
This building has a certain
Look at the
melancholy
reflection on it.
beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Really
A
brings you
resident
into this
cynic of
world.
now.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
In the back and forth conversations, dialogue sounds amazing. Nothing sounds like blocky or choppy. Very smooth. This is still in development, and it looks pretty finished to me.
We can use that.
It looks so cool. I really like this almost undersea type of atmosphere. Everything's floating. Everything anti-gravity and weird looking. It's very unique. I think it's really cool. So are you in the ocean? I don't even know. It's crazy.
Watch out!
looking stuff.
You're right.
There we go.
It only attacked when...
It's coming!
There we go. that? Oh, and then you get some kind of break attack for all three of you to attack if you carry. I'm guessing timings like that. Super cool. Physical fighter, you can heal. She seems like the mage. Really cool. Just you can kind of tell what each character does pretty easily. Dude, this music is fucking so good. Holy shit. These monsters also like very unique looking. I wonder what inspired some of these models. They look like something almost from like a weird dream.
It seems
like
peaceful.
As
long as we don't touch
20s
the flowers.
dream.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Or like a painting, you know? Like some kind of weird painting in a dream. I don't know. It's fucking... It just looks super cool, okay? It is absolutely amazing looking.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
Really good facial animations. Everything looks really polished.
She'll be fine.
Hard to believe this is a debut 100% for this company. It's like a weird type of gothic. I can't put my finger on it. Look at that.
We're not dying here!
These bosses look so large too, which is also fun. Absolutely amazing, blown away. So cool to see. So we're gonna go down on some of the details of this game, essentially. So I've been seeing a bunch of tweets and some leaks about it. Essentially, this will be a 30+ hours just for the main stories, additional 30 hours of content. Price will be about $50, and day one on Game Pass. Amazing news for Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass owners. You know this is going to be, hopefully help this company get up and running, especially with this amazing artwork, this creative design, and I love to see turn-based gaming kind of get their foothold again recently and getting more people interested and in the door, so we can see more games like that, because I absolutely love turn-based genres. Big fan of the Dragon Quest series, Final Fantasy, a couple other games, Persona's fun. I love Shin Megami Tensei, love all that shit, so... big fan of what's to come. So another thing says it's going to have real-time turn-based combat, meaning reactive to like attacks and blocks and maybe even some quick-time events. We'll see. Honors classic RPGs, 30+ hour story, like I said, melee range combat, non-linear design, secret bosses, party members with unique playstyles, different builds and stats, character level up, developed on Unreal 5, and coming to PS5, Xbox Series PC, launching in 2025. All that we know. But another thing is that it's only going to retail for $50. Really cool stuff. So 30 hours just for the base game, 30 hours for secrets. I mean, we're looking pretty good, if all that can be believed. But, the company kind of wanted to say this, with why it's kind of retailing at a smaller price. We are a small team with an indie spirit. We are creating something we believe is truly special. We're in a AAA studio. This is our first game, and we want many people to discover our world as possible. Really cool. So, they know making it day one Game Pass, making it only $50. They want to get people in the door. They want to get this exposure. And I think this has potential. I do want to see more games like this. Again, I loved Like a Dragon. There's so many turn-based games that are just absolutely killing it. Octopath Traveler 2, I really loved. We're going to keep going on here. Another announcement is that they've recently had some of the voice cast announced. And if you thought that voice casting was good, there's so much here. Essentially, Ben Starr from Final Fantasy 16, absolutely loved him. Andy Serkis from Lord of the Rings. I think that's Gollum, if I remember correctly. Charlie Cox, Daredevil. Jennifer English, Baldur's Gate. Christy Ryder, Sandman. Like, dude, this is fucking absolutely blowing my socks off, dude. I can't explain it. I know I'm sawing out a lot, but I absolutely am excited for this. So we're going to take a look at the cast reveal. Chills, guys.
Do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness?
Absolutely hits.
Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other.
That's so sick.
We exist for as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
So sick.
I am not letting my El die.
God, look at
out
that
here.
fucking beastie. I'm sorry. I've got to report. Look at that.
Letting
I'll let
my
it play.
El
I'll let it
die
play.
out here.
I've been having nightmares.
Chills, guys, okay? God, this music is fucking doing it. Reminds me of like old PS2 stuff. It's so epic.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
God, this is crazy.
Felt familiar somehow.
Dude, look at this huge world. So many different zones. Very creative monsters. Dude. Reactive counters, it looks like, as we saw before. God, that's so sick. Almost something out of Bloodborne. Okay, I'm sorry.
For their very
So
eyes.
cool.
Between the bars
of their prison,
in the shadow.
of the monolith.
See you
Absolutely
in
crazy.
the next life.
That voice acting is so good. Like, listen to this part.
Means to disappear into nothingness.
That shit does earworms into you, man. It's so solid.
Their
That voice
memories,
acting is really good.
their dreams, their love for each other.
That's sick.
We exist for as long as she wants.
Absolutely amazing.
You won't yet understand.
So yeah, this has so much love. I honestly want to see this do really well. Seeing turn-based games come out like this and put, you know, so much effort, and seeing the genre really coming up in the last couple of years is really cool. This voice acting is amazing. The world's amazing. The graphics are amazing. Gameplay looks really fun, engaging. I don't know what else you could ask for. I'm hyped for this. I tell people about it and they're like, oh, I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm getting my hopes up, all right? I know. I'm not afraid. I'm going to put it out there, okay? I think this will be great. Keep an eye on this game. Hopefully it is up to all your guys' liking, and hopefully you learned something from me just going over it. But anyways, I enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you want me to look at anything else, or if you see any upcoming games that you think are interesting, you could even tell me to look at it. Again, you guys have a good night. Be sure to check out my other videos. Tip your waiter and our waitresses, and kiss a baby goodnight. Bye.